Hey guys, welcome to the next day of your new coach training. One of the things when I started coaching, now I've had some kind of past experiences with some other like at home business type things, and I totally wasted so much time, but I felt like I was working really, really hard, and so I really wasn't understanding why I wasn't having any growth. One of the things that we can get in the trap of doing is thinking about our business all the time, but we're not actually doing something called income producing activities. It is very wise to think about your business, and it is very wise to plan things for your business. But if you are only thinking and planning and not executing, you will go nowhere, you will make no money, and you will get frustrated and you will quit. I'm just going to be honest with you. So I'm going to show you something called a Power Hour sheet. And what this is basically your income producing activities. Okay. So these are the things that you really need to focus on every single day. Now, I'm going to show you the form that I'm currently using. There are lots of different options, so I will try to post some in the files section for you, so you can find one that works for you. But what I want to encourage you is I want you to at least for 1 month use the same challenge tracker. Like even if you think that you are, Power Hour sheet. Even if you think like it's not really working for me, I want you to stick with it, okay? Because a lot of times it's the fact that it's new. And then I need specific reasons why maybe a sheet isn't working for you or not. Again, my personal experience is I kept trying to recreate one that I felt worked best for me. And I ended up getting like lost. And I had notes here and notes there and in this notebook and in this sticky note, and it's a disaster. It's a disaster. So my advice, even if you don't like it, is you need to fill out a Power Hour sheet, okay? So I'm going to do screen share here, and I'm going to show you Power Hour sheet, and I'm going to show you how to use the Power Hour sheet, what these areas mean, okay? So screen share here, screen share. Move my face out of the way. Okay. So this is the one that I'm currently using right now. Okay. Doesn't look very fancy smancy, but week of, so I print out, print 4 of these out. When I print mine out, it's actually like I've got to go in there and say print pages 1 and 2 because it has extra pages. Anyways, so week of. So I start my week on the Monday. So I would write the first day, like the month and the day, which is your first Monday. And then my friend count, I put right here. So every day before I get started, I go in to my Facebook page. And you're going to click on your profile right here. And then friends, okay? Today it's 1,680 friends. So on the sheet that I'm currently using right now, I would put that in the first day, okay? Then as you go each week, or each day, you can see, are people accepting my friend requests? Am I really growing my my network and my following? This is very important. Every person that you send a friend request to, they're not going to accept it every time, and that's okay. So for me, because I'm really doing this more to try to create the full-time income and really try to push, is my goal is to send friend requests to 50 people a week, okay? Some weeks I do, some weeks I don't. That comes out to about 10 a day, okay? A little less if you include your weekend. And, you don't have to do it every single day. One of the things that's kind of helping me with filling out this Power Hour sheet is that, one day I might just spend a lot of time just sending friend requests. And then the next day, I'm going to go ahead and spend a lot of time on connecting with the people that I sent my friend requests to, and then kind of bounce back in between there. And then right here, as we're building relationships with people, and I'll go more into this, then I'm going to send out invites to people. So the invites you can do kind of in batches, and it makes things a lot easier. Okay, so here is where you're sending friend requests to people. Now, how do you send a friend request, just in case? Okay, so you can click on friends, and then you can click here and press find friends, and you'll get like, you know, people that have sent you friend requests. Over time, you'll start getting like strange people that send you friend requests. I don't ever confirm someone that I have 0 friend requests with. And then like these people that like maybe I'm not 100% sure who they are, I'll click on their name and oh yay, perfect. And so this person, they sent me a friend request, I confirmed it. I would write that down on my Power Hour sheet. You can type it in if you want, or you can delete it. It's up to you, or handwrite it, I'm sorry. So these are people who sent me friend requests. You can delete their request if they're people from like names of people that you have no idea, like this dude, he's not in my target market, and there's a lot of, I don't even know what that means. So I'm going to go ahead and delete his request. Okay. So just be careful. This person I have a mutual friend with, but their profile picture is of their butt. And so again, that's not something that I'm looking to add to my market and really spend my time with. So I'm going to delete that request. So anyways, this is really cool. If it's a specific person you're looking for, you can type their name in here. Or if you want to know what their hometown is, I grew up in Melbourne. So say I wanted to connect with some people from my hometown, you could click Melbourne, and what's going to happen are all of these people here that are in Melbourne. Now, this is the most important area right here when you're looking at how many mutual people you have in common. So I have basically 42 mutual friends with this person. So there's a very strong likelihood that they are going to accept my friend requests. I still don't know off the top of my head who this person is. So I'll still send them a friend request. And because, you know, there's a little boy in their profile picture, I'm kind of marketing moms, stay-at-home moms. Nurses, again, are great. Those who have little kids and maybe wanting to build, you know, an awesome life for their family. So my rule of thumb, like if you have 10 or more mutual friends with somebody, then great. Go ahead and just send them a friend request. I feel like this is the absolute easiest part of your Power Hour, okay? So I'm going to go ahead and add friends here to this person. I'll write her down on my sheet under the friends section. All right, so now connecting is basically just starting conversations with people, but not talking about Beachbody. I am telling you guys, if you start a conversation with somebody like, hey, I just started my Beachbody business, and you know, do you want to do my group with me? Okay, if I have one more person do that to me, like it pushes me to the edge. And I have actually had like a breaking moment where I kind of like word vomited all over them about how nasty and unprofessional that was, and how they really don't care about me. They really just care about the sale, and yada, yada, yada. And try to control that, because you want to represent yourself in a positive, professional manner. But sometimes it just happens, so it's okay. So here, just connecting with people and, you know, just starting a conversation, okay? So I'm going to click on this Shannon Jones person, and I'm going to, oh, I wonder if because she hasn't accepted my friend request yet. You can kind of look at what's kind of going on their profile page. Oh my goodness, winter is here, so I live somewhere up north. So you just kind of grab a little bit of information about them. Let me go to somebody that I haven't connected with in a while that I might be able to gather some more information on. All right, so I'm going to go to my friends list. I'm going to go to recently added. So these are people that have accepted my friend request, because if they don't accept your friend request, then a lot of times they're not going to see that you sent them a private message. All right, so we're going to go here to good old Nicole Gibson. She is a referral from somebody in my 12 Days of Fitness group. So I'm going to learn a little bit about her. You can look at mutual friends that you have together. Okay, so she's friends with a good friend of mine, Brandy. And over time, you'll be like, all right, I don't even know who these people are. That's okay. If you don't even know because you're building relationships with people you don't really know yet, you could be like, hey girl, I'm really excited to have you join us on my 12 Days of Fitness challenge group. It's going to be so much fun. I see that you're friends with my good friend Brandy. How do you know her? And just leave it like that. And a lot of times they'll respond there. If they're not, like if you're connecting with them in between a group and you're just kind of like wanting to shoot the breeze with them, again, go to their timeline. You can see that they live in Tennessee and they're from Kentucky. So if you kind of came from either one of those places, you could be like, oh, hey, thanks for accepting my friend request. I see that you used to live in Jasper, Tennessee. That's awesome. So did I. So you could kind of talk about that. Oh boy, Magic Mike show on Ellen. Oh boy. Let's see, a cave of stars. Just put Christmas light to the top of an old box and add some pillows and snacks. How cute is that? So you could, she seems like she is a mom. So you could even be like, oh my goodness, thank you for accepting my friend request. I loved your post about a cave of the stars. My kiddos would love that. I'm going to have to try to do that. I have a 5-year-old and a 2-year-old. How old is your little one? And so kind of end with a question to where they're going to kind of want to respond to you. People want to talk about themselves, talk about their families. So start with their friends, things that they like to do. So start with like a common grounds a little bit with them, okay? So once you just sent them that first message, like I said, either one of those options, you go back to your Power Hour sheet and you write their name down. Okay, I connected with them. Okay. This category right here, invite, is inviting them to either try a sample of Shakeology, inviting them to your free 5-day group, inviting them to, a paid challenge group, inviting them to a coaching sneak peek, inviting them to come over to your house and do a challenge with you, invited them to do a free 30-day Beachbody On Demand membership and, trying to do some of the workouts with you. So, that's where invites come in. So you need to be inviting a lot. Okay. This will pick up more once you really are starting to kind of get in with your connections. So you are able to invite more. Free groups is where it's at, to where you can connect like crazy. And then it's a smoother transition into your invites. So over time, as you're building your business, so you can see, it will get easier. You'll be able to invite more. It won't be like spammy or whatnot. Okay, one area, business invites. These are people that you see either posting a lot of workout pictures, a lot of clean eating pictures, someone who's maybe posting a lot of selfies about the gym. Maybe they have a strong social media following. You've kind of talked to them a little bit, and this is someone that you think that the opportunity of coaching would be really great for. So you could just, after you've connected with them, maybe invited them to a group, maybe you could just share with them like, hey, I don't know if this is anything you'd be interested in, but I see that you are in the gym all the time, and that is awesome. And I've started doing this health and fitness coaching thing, and I get to do it from home, and it's great. And, if they're personal trainers, then you could be like, it is perfect for you because it helps you extend your reach outside of just the local area zip codes that you're in. And then, you're going to get a lot of no's. Okay. So you're going to have to grow some thick skin and get a lot of no's. Okay. And this is the other area that's key. The fortune is in the follow-up. Okay. So you're going to be sending all these connections and people are going to be responding to you. So you need to take some time and go back and answer these questions for people. Again, you don't have to do this every single day, but say you connect with like 20 people and then 10 of those people respond to you, follow up with those 10 people and then go on with your power hour. Okay. But when I say follow up by answering or like continuing the conversation with like 1 or 2 more messages. You can get caught up here in like long time chats with people, and then you've not wasted, but taken your entire power hour time just following up with people. And so, I think that your time is better well spent just doing nuggets of a conversation versus a full-fledged constant interaction with somebody. When you're in a challenge group, just checking on the people in your challenge group, sending them private messages or just liking their posts when they're check-ins, checking your back office. Once you start hitting Success Club 5, and I'll explain more of that soon, you get free leads. Okay. And then you also want to check your back office for your sales, and I will walk you through your back office as well. So I just wanted to get you started with this power hour sheet. Your goal should be to post on social media 3 times. I'll do another session on examples of what to post and what not to post on social media. And most importantly, getting your workout in and drinking your Shakeology. Guys, the reason why these 2 things are so important is because I've kind of taken on the mentality, I'm not going to ask you to do anything I wouldn't be willing to do myself. Okay. So you need to be working with a program of some sort within Beachbody and doing your Shakeology. It can be 21-day fix. It could be just kind of you're doing, the on-demand stuff, but you've kind of got your thing at the gym as well. Or, the Fixate cooking channel now on there is, that's not a workout, but making sure that you are being physically active, working out, and that you're drinking your Shakeology, and 15 minutes of personal development. This was super hard for me because I'm not a reader. I don't enjoy reading. I actually have a really hard time sitting still for long periods of time. So you can do this on audio and listen to it as you're traveling, from dropping off the kids, picking them up, to and from work or whatever. I am telling you, even though this was like my least favorite part, this is what is going to continue giving you breaths of fresh air so that when you're getting these no's and you're not, having anybody interested in joining your challenge groups or whatever, this is what's going to be what helps keep you going. It's going to be a positivity. It's going to be teaching you. And it's just like one of the most important parts of your power hour. So that's the power hour sheet right there. So you're trying to make friends or contacts, connecting with them, nothing about Beachbody, just like shooting the breeze with them, then inviting them. There's a really good method with inviting where you invite them first to a free group. And then once they've done a free group, then a paid group. And then once they've done a paid group, then, kind of then transitioning those into sharing like a coaching opportunity with them. So I'll do another session on that as well. So that's the power hour sheet. One of the things I want you guys to start doing is showing me your power hour sheet every day. Just take a quick snapshot on it on your phone and send it to me either in private message or posting it on the page. And I will show you guys mine as well. Some days will be better than others. Some days you won't even be able to write anything down, and that's okay. Just keep going. Just keep trying, okay? It will get easier, all right? So, wow, I spoke a whole lot more than kind kind of I was planning on, but hopefully I help explain this. If you have any questions on how to fill out this Power Hour sheet, don't hesitate to reach out and ask me. I'd be happy to do a one-on-one with you. And then next week, I'm going to do a live Power Hour with you guys. And we'll do one together. All right. Have a blessed day. Show me your Power Hour today. While mine is 10 a day, I would like you to have at least 3 in each of these categories a day. So 3 new friend requests, 3 new connections, and 3 invites. I know you have friends that you're already friends with, or coworkers. You can start there and ask those people to join your groups. Okay? All right, guys, for real, done. All right, take care.